Hi, hello everybody, I'm Justin, this is Koopa. Welcome to Koopa's Corner. Today we're playing Animal Crossing again. We've been doing a lot of Animal Crossing. I know I haven't done a ton of TCG Pocket content, I haven't done a ton of WWE content. It's been Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, and it's probably going to continue to be Animal Crossing for the next, couple weeks, because next week is this huge 3.0 update. We're getting very close. Very close. Today is the 9th. The update goes live on the 15th. We're less than a week away. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. Slowly but surely we're getting there. We're at 3 stars. We had KK perform. That day didn't go so well. We didn't get a lot else done. We played again. And we went to one of Cappen's Island. We found Cappen, and we got one of Cappen's Islands. We did not get Rooster. We did not talk to Blathers before we took Cappen's tour. We talked to him after. So we're going to go on another tour today, and hopefully we'll find him. We might have to collect some more gyroids first. It might be tied to how many gyroids we have, so we might not find Rooster. But we will do our best to collect whatever gyroids we can. Harv's Island opened up for us, and we paid to unlock one of the stalls. Should be red. If we can earn a little bit more money, we'll go and we'll unlock a second one. So it'll be pretty good. We've been slowly but surely chugging along on the Happy Home Paradise as well. We got the school unlocked, so we'll try to do another design. I'm sure in a couple more they'll allow us to open some of the other facilities. So yeah, we're chugging along. Some of our pathing issues, I did find the original pathing that I had. I found all the missing pieces for it, so we can relay that down. I also found a different one that I liked that I'm going to search for something, see if I can find it, see if I can get the code that way to get like the whole set. But maybe we'll do a different pathing, and we'll try to play around with that today. Anyway, I'm rambling on about Animal Crossing when we could just jump on in and start playing Animal Crossing. We can talk about all this as we're doing it, so I'm really not that worried. Today should be a good day. We'll jump on in. Well, okay. The controllers didn't want to stay connected there. All right, well, let's get started for the day, guys, and yeah, hopefully we can really get the island in this next week looking somewhat decent. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be a finished island. But all things considered, most of the time on this island I've done on stream, so I haven't really put that much time into it, all things considered. All right, let's see what Isabel has to say. Right now on Mackinac, it's 11:23 a.m. on Friday, January the 9th, 2026. This may not count as news, but I do have a cautionary tale of sorts to share. Occasionally, residents complain that they purchased a work of art only to later realize it's, well, fake. They all note that the fakes were purchased from a boat anchored along the northern shore. What you do with your bells is your business, but I ask that you please be wary of this boat. Stay vigilant. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. All right, well, there you have it. Red is going to be on the island, not at Harv's. Well, first thing is we're going to try for the money rock because it's right here waiting for us. And we're also going to battle our Joy-Con drift a little bit. Get lined up perfectly. And this is not our money rock, obviously, but that's okay. We'll still collect what we can collect here. See what DIYs we can get today. See what clothing they have. What kind of items are for sale in Nook's Cranny. Saying hi to Nana. Oh, it's Gabby. Oh boy, love it. Oh, and Octavian's over here. Hi, Octavian. Oh, hey, it's me. Fun. Fun that the yawn was contagious. After learning the yawn, Octavian is yawning. Diva is not impressed that we stole her snowflake. Okay. Let's head over here. We have our gyroid. We planted this last time. And we're getting miles. This should be our first gyroid. Only 300, not too much, not too much. We do gotta put some miles away. Cap'n will come visit you soon. We're not gonna do that immediately. Let's finish a little lap around the island first. See if our DIY is back up here. It's not. Joey's hanging out. We invited Joey over. We thought maybe he had some potential. But the more we talked to Joey, I don't know, man. He's just not hitting it for me. Let's get his photo and let him leave. That's I think, the plan with Joey. Agent S, we don't even care if we get her photo. We hate Agent S. She does not belong on this island. But we're going to check if she's crafting, and she is crafting. I normally wouldn't talk to her, but I want the DIY. A log stool. It's not even a new one. Oh, Agent S, you useless. Useless son of a gun. Alright, we're trying to get these orange on orange to turn into black, so let's give them a quick little water. Thank you for the large snowflake. Are you our money rock? You the money rock! Amazing. Love it. Again, we want to try to rack up some money today if we can, because we want to head over to Harv's and try to unlock a second, second little stall in his collective there. Alright, we're giving up on that. Ooh. Piece of candy. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything up there we need to worry about. We already have our money rock. Oh, just kidding, there's a fossil. Another fossil. Another fossil. In addition to some pathing, we really haven't touched any of the terraforming. We haven't done anything up here with even these flowers or anything. So maybe we'll do something like that too. For now, I think we're going to focus a little bit more on like the front of the island. Sable. She's loving us. She's loving us. We're doing it. All right, let's see if this other pathing is better than the one that we have, or it can be used in combination with the one that we have. It's actually pretty similar to the one on my main island if you look at my video for my island tour. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but it's close, and I like it. So let's, oh, nope. I hit X instead of Y. That's on me, guys. That's on me. Okay, amber stone. Yeah, let me see. We'll save that. And then let's look for that creator to see if they have anything to go with it, because I had heard there was like some, or seen that there was some like sidewalk with it. that creator that we just saw. Okay. Oh, they got quite a bit going on. There's the amber stone. Are these the sidewalk bits? Yeah, let's get this. Okay. We'll get the other sidewalk bit. Is it better than the other one? I don't know, but there might be a different place for it. Like, it might just work itself out. Alright, we've got like a left, right, and like a horizontal one. We can put down the occasional like storm drain here with it. And then some stairs. Okay. I think those are the ones that all kind of go together. This is like more like road. Ooh, a little stall roof. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. Whoops. Alright, well I think, that's something for now. We don't want to blow too much of our money. But let's just check what clothes they got. Okay. I don't hate it, I don't hate it. Now that Christmas is over, maybe we change our shirt too, huh? Get some jeans. Do we want a farmer's outfit instead? Let's see, do you got any better shoes? Not really? Okay, well, you know what? Let's make our purchase. We're not going to wear it out, but we'll go change in a little bit. Fossil trying to hide on us here. Haha. Alright. Let's pop on over this way. Another fossil hidden here. Amazing. Hopefully some of these are new. I feel like we found a lot of them today. Our DIY, perfect, just what we were going to look for. At least this one was new. O'Hare is home. We have to say hi to O'Hare, who is quickly climbing the ranks to be the #1, if he's not already. We made it! Big fishing tournament. We might have to play tomorrow, too. Some of the fishing tournament items are great, so we definitely might have to play tomorrow. A lot of it's going to depend. Alright. I should really dig up some of these cherry trees and plant some of the other fruits, because they're worth more. Alright, just finishing our quick little lap around. Alright, here we go. Money! Beautiful. Another fossil. And we wanted to finish that lap so that we could sell off whatever fossils Blathers doesn't keep. It might make more sense to give them out and try to boost our friendship with some of our villagers, but we also are kind of really looking for some bells. And we got, quite a few of them today. Alright, how many is he keeping? Just one out of all of those. Might as well. Alright, what would we do without you? This stout fellow embodied all the best in dinosaurs. Those sturdy legs, that magnificent tail, and above all, that extraordinary neck. Did you know that its the center of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was probably easy? What's more, paired with its long neck, this ability greatly increased its reach for eating plants. Best of all, Diplodocus probably grew its entire life, having no, quote, adult size. Would that we were all so gifted. And that is what I have to say about that. Any hoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. That's it, Blathers. Thank you so much. Alright, let's head over to Nook's Cranny. See if we can make a little bit of money off of those other fossils and see if they have anything good to buy. Let's see, 25K. Nah. All right. Let's get moving and grooving right on back here. You know what? This would be probably a really good place to finally put down we can terraform that later. But that would be a pretty good place to start, I think, with our incline. Okay, guys. We're just going to blindly pick one. We're 2 for 2 right now on blind picks. So hopefully we can make it 3 for 3. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Amazing. Love that. And this also probably pretty useful for trying to decorate the island. Or at least to get these things cataloged, right? Much better things than Nook's Cranny had today. All right. Let's run over to resident services. Oh, wait. Our snowballs. We gotta make a snow boy. Do you wanna make a snow boy? And hopefully we won't fuck it up. All right. Just trying to be careful. It needs to be bigger, bigger. Bigger, I say. Do. All right, let's see. Not quite. Not quite. That might be it. Perfection! We did it! An ice wand. Ooh. We're getting probably pretty close on the Snowboys collections. Also, we got a pink one. That's new. Alright. We got sidetracked. Nook shopping. Ooh, world map. KK Western, let's place that order. Anything here that we want? Probably. Let's order another one of these. We put a bus stop by the museum, but maybe we can put a couple of bus stops around. Okay, so first of all, let's fix up this pathing right here at the front. Maybe we didn't actually need to do that with the bear, but we definitely needed to do it with the arch. Alrighty, we want you. Okay, now we want you. Yeah, that's a lot better than the generic one. Okay, let's see here. This corner. Let's do a rounded corner here. Oh, nope, hold on. That did not look good. Okay. You. You. Okay. Da-da-da. you. We are getting there. We're getting there. Okay. How about one of you? A couple of you. And then, oh, we need one of the corner guys here. And then we'll just go full center. I actually don't hate it with like this different center. Actually, I wonder how that would look with the new maybe not as good as I thought. Okay, let's do it with the one it's supposed to be. Whoops. That's, nope. Okay. Okay, I see how it's going to be today, guys. I see how it's going to be. You and you. Okay. Better. Better. Push you. Okay. Push you over. Pull you up. Get you back in place. Yes. Much, much better. Okay, this would be a nice little area for some benches, some flowers. We can decorate that up a little bit. For now, amazing. All right, let's pop back on into the house. And what we want to do now is well, just make some room in the storage. Right? If we're going to go to one of Captain's Islands, our snowflakes, our other random goods, we saved you for whatever reason. Our deep fryer, our bubble machine. Nope, we want clothes. All right. What have we got? How about you with some jeans? We kind of like the green glasses. Are these boots better than those boots? Yeah, those boots are better. All right. Ooh, that got us miles? That got us miles. Ooh, let's see. We also need to catch bugs. We can capture a cute little... Can we not? There we go. If it's for miles. Just, you know, just for some miles, we might as well. Bugs and snowflakes were on it. $400 more miles. Sell some fruit and earn some bells. We gotta earn 5,000 bells by selling crap. Well, that feels very doable. You're gonna be worth more money than the cherries. Okay. Let's see how much that's worth. We gotta earn 5,000 for some miles, so let's see. Oh, Sprinkle! Hi, Sprinkle! Let's sell. We're selling that, we're selling that. Ooh. We need to sell 200 more. And we can earn some miles. Stick. More cherries. More cherries. This should be good. This should be good. Okay, how about you? And how about you? Ah, amazing. Another 300 miles. And that works out because we're about to go spend 1,000. Is our time off? We're 2 hours behind. Why is our time off? What was I doing? Okay, well, I will fix it later. For now, let's do a tour. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Big fan of this island. Huge fan of this island. Oh, tell me it's a money rock. Tell me it's a money rock. If I can do it without drifting. Oh, it's not a money rock. That would have been perfect. All right. You are gyroid. You are a DIY. A bamboo sphere? We'll take it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Caught a bug. Caught a bug. How many did we need? 3 or 5? Caught a bug. Must have needed 5. That's only 1,000 instead of 10,000, but we still like this island. Oh, Brewster is here! Brewster! Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna try to get a little something better here. Nope, that's not great. Come on up this way, Brewster. Okay. Hold on. Brewster, come back. You're gonna make a great thumbnail. Come on back. Brewster. 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 Alright, that's something. That is something. There is our 5 times. Maybe we want that as our thumbnail. Maybe the photo we took wasn't the greatest. Ooh, and he's gifting us a gyroid fragment. Can't skip a money tree. Okay, good island. Good island. What a good tour. That was amazing. We got Brewster, we got a couple of gyroids, we got a new DIY, and there were money trees everywhere. Sure did, Captain. Ah, the she shanties. Captain with the voice of an angel. Great job, Captain. Oh, actually, hold on. Ah. We're gonna have to do 2. There we go, 2 brand new gyroids on the way. Let's offload those bugs that we had to catch for the extra miles, for the Nook Miles Plus program. Sprinkle's still over here shopping like an angel. Total of 800 bells. Not a ton, but every little bit counts, right? Alright, we took care of Cap'n, so now let's go take care of Lottie. We're gonna go to work. It's time for takeoff. Leaf is here? Can you make a home for the NPCs? Or is he helping us set up a facility? Oh no, we don't want to do that. I was wondering if maybe you should give us the next one. Spot anything new? It's an amiibo scanner. He sends it over as a gift. Alright, we can scan amiibos for the Happy Home Paradise. Amazing. We're not going to use it right now, but it's there for us. We're going to figure out why Leaf is hanging out. Do we get to make a... Oh, we don't get to make a home for him. Okay, that makes sense. It makes sense. Today I'd like to talk about flower hybridization. It's the most special thing, and the best part, it's easy. Let's say I have a yellow flower, and I plant it by a red one. In no time at all, I'd have myself an orange flower. Simple as rain, isn't it? Now I'd like to ask you a question. If you plant a white tulip next to a red tulip, what color would you get? How about a pink tulip? Alright, now we can use hybrid flowers when decorating here on Happy Home Paradise. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Oh, DIY. What did we get today? A round glowing moss rug. He wants his own festival. You can never have too many toilets. Gymnastics. Archaeology. Oh, she's cute. A studio to stream. Oh, there's a couple of good ones today. All right, well, first of all, we're going to do the King of Toilets, and then maybe we'll do another one. See, oh, the King of Toilets is calling it swaggy. I love it. I love it. Toilets on toilets on toilets. All right, hold on one second, my friends. My girlfriend is at work and she just texted me, what is the dinner plan? So I was just answering real fast. So, and for the record, I'm marinating some chicken right now. I've been on a bit of a diet. I've lost about 11 pounds. And I have a recipe for an oven-baked fried chicken. It's actually really good. So I lost a bunch of weight about 5 or 6 years ago, and I had this recipe from back then. And after I kind of stopped working on that, I actually switched up the way I do regular fried chicken to copy this recipe more. So it's really good. It's like a copycat recipe from Art Smith or something like that. So yeah, that's my plan tonight. I've got some chicken marinating. So, but I always do something for her, something special for her, because we don't always eat the same stuff. She's a vegetarian, so she's obviously not going to eat the chicken. But there's food. Moral of the story is there's food. Alright, so we're getting partition walls. Look at that. A partition wall for the King of Toilets. Okay. Actually, let's do the sink in that corner. No, we can only fit 2 there. Hold on. We're doing a wall of urinals. Okay, you go in that corner. Let's see. Yes, we can definitely fit more toilets this way. Slide you over. Okay, there's a start. This is gonna be a this is gonna be an absolute disaster of a room. And oh, golden toilet. Of course, golden toilet, regular toilet, squat toilet, bathroom stall, litter box, a bidet, why not? Okay, let's see. Oh, the Leo sculpture will go on the wall, but let's take a look at our options here. With this flooring. I like this one. This one kind of looks like Epcot. Leo sculpture, you're going on the wall. Obviously, hand towels. Okay. You're going there. You're going there. Let's see, we'll do a little of that, little of that. Kind of up. Oh, hold on. Can we center you up a little bit better? Nope. Okay, we'll do that. And which looks better? How far over? Okay. So we're getting rid of these extra ones. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to get rid of. Which one did I get rid of? Hold on. We gotta figure this out. The stall. The porta potty. The squatty potty is what is missing. Yes, the squatty potty is what's missing. Okay. There you go. Can we add more partitions? That kind of works. That's not centered enough. Beautiful. Okay, the king of the toilets. Baby bed is not a good bed. Yes. Okay, let's customize it a little bit. We'll go like that. Can we give him like an Epcot, similar Epcot kind of pattern? He gets to live right back there. And he gets to have his little toilet party. It's ready. It's ready, Lionel. This is the most atrocious thing we've ever designed. But now you have your options. You have every single kind of toilet. Alright, what a freaking disaster, but I love it. Let's take a photo. I know we took a photo, but can we put him on a toilet? That's the question. We can. Okay, amazing. Yeah, that's the photo. We'll get the litter box obviously in the background there. Lionel, the king of toilets. What a train wreck. I love it. I love it so much. We'll go design a real room now. Like I couldn't resist when I saw the toilet themed. I've got the DIY recipe for a partition wall. I love Nico's dedication. Let's do one more. Let's do a real one. Okay, the archaeology one could be fun, but I think I want to do the streaming room. Ooh, that's a lovely garden. Yeah. Okay, Maddie. Stylist Streamer Estate. camera, lights, sofa, almost like a talk show podcast, not so much like a gamer, right? All right, Maddie's kind of cute. So let's give her something scenic. Do you want the cherry blossoms? Or do we want to give her something in the cold weather because she's staying inside and streaming the whole time anyway? I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, Nico's all dressed up with a jacket and earmuffs. Okay, well let's crank that up a bit. We should have probably made Lionel's a bit bigger, right? And a good stream room, you need good paper for wallpaper first. You look like you could be a pink kind of a person. Yeah. You're getting a bone rug. Okay. Over here. Over here. Boom. Okay, let's see. How about Alright, which one of these do we like better here? Or maybe we do something simple like the lamp? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Okay, a nice little studio there. Okay. Do we have like the stream setup? I don't think we do. But we can take a couple of tables here. What color do we want them? A little light wood. It feels like it matches her aesthetic better. Okay. We'll put some computers. So she can record and edit and control the stuff that's going on in the studio. Have a team of people. And let's give them a couple of chairs to work with. Something with a little back support. Okay. And that's her little studio setup there. Let's throw the antique bed. So she's got a place to rest. Can we... That kind of doesn't go with everything else with the light wood, but she needs a wardrobe. Right, she's got to be able to get changed. Okay. Oh, antique wardrobe, more than the wooden one. Yes. Lots of clothes for her. And now we just need a little something on the wall. Something. Party garland, a framed photo maybe? Framed poster? Wall mounted. Alright, let's see. What has the aesthetic here? Or we could go back with this statue that we gave to Lionel, the king of the toilets. And we could put it on either side with a couple of these. Down a little, yeah. Okay. There we go. Everything but some like microphones. Her little studio for her little podcast talk show is all set. Not too shabby, I think. Not too shabby. Alright, let's get a nice photo of her. hosting her show. We'll come and we'll sit with her. Do we have? No, we don't have like laughter yet. Do we like that? Okay, that's something. Alright. Now it looks like she's got a guest on her show, and she told a fun story. Alright. That one was a more serious one. So we'll do that. And we'll head back to our main island. Alright, my friends, I am going to just be right back real quick. So just hang tight for 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Thank you so much for your patience. I heard Koopa making some noise. I had to go check on him, make sure he wasn't getting himself into trouble, so we are back. And I do apologize for that brief little delay. We're going to grab some of this And then we're going to head back to the main island. I feel like it might not be a bad plan to have some of this ready to go. I know that we can build ladders on our cliffs, but we can't build like a vine ladder, right? It's only the one ladder that they have. See, they have items in the game that they don't give us. What I really want is like a driftwood bench for the beach, kind of like this one. This would be a great DIY to have. It exists. They just haven't given it to us. Alright, let's get on back. No, you know what? No, yeah, let's go back. I was going to say we should maybe check on Harv's island, but we can't do anything. Red's on our island. He's not there. We don't have enough money to unlock a second one yet, so... Alright. We're going to get rid of this tree. And how do we want to bring this out? Do we want to keep it even with this one and kind of make that like the main road? We'll bring this out a little bit here. And this, with this pathing, it feels a little bit more built up than my other island with like the rural pathing, right? Cool. It just goes right under the step. We love it. Or is that too close? Should we space it out a little bit better? Yeah, I don't actually know if I want it under the step. Well, for now, we will have it come out this way a little bit. And we need one of these corners. And then we need the bottom piece. Okay. There's something there. Okay, let's try out. Let's try out some of this other pathing. Let's see. So we'll go 2 steps up, not 3. We'll go the same over here. And then we'll go with the bottom facing one. That's a little weird looking, but okay. And let's go with these. And then we'll put the statue back. Oh, a little too big. You can't even tell if the other thing was under it. Okay, that's not better. That's not better. So we're gonna scrap that. Absolutely scrap it. What you doing, Gabby? Okay, for now, we'll just put the fountain back. Great. Balloon, balloon, balloon. What did we get? Just some clay. Okay, let's see. Well, I do want to tidy up a little bit. And I do want to kind of get decorating a little bit. See, our placement of our houses is a little sporadic, so if we get some more bells, we can sort of line them up. I'm just kind of going for a different vibe from my main island, right? Which is very, it's much more natural, I guess, except for part of it. But that part is kind of actually done in a way that it's supposed to be bad. At least it's kind of like, it's sort of narrative. This island I am going to develop a little bit more modern, a little less rural. So we'll have to figure it out, though. I think it's going to mean moving a lot of the houses, and I just don't have the bells for it right now. So what we can do, instead of finishing this up, we'll come back to that, is we can go back to our storage, see if there's anything in there that we can pull out, find a home for, kind of get going. any DIYs that we can craft. We still don't have a ton of DIYs. Alright, let's take a peek here. These, I feel like, have some potential. I think I'm going to probably try to order some of those. No, we don't really have a lot. Alright. I mean, we can build a couple of these things and get some of the snowflakes out. We could build our stools and our pillars. I think there's some potential there. So let's get out our glowing moss and our vines, and let's go craft a couple of those. Craft, craft, craft. See, this is gonna come together once we get a couple more DIYs, right? We need the archway, I think. We also need the half pillar. So we can make a couple of these as well. And we'll be able to customize. I think they have those in a bunch of different colors if we customize them. Alright, what did we get out of that? 1, 2, did we only do 2? 3, 4? We did 3 pillars and 4 stools. We also have a bunch of trees. Alright, let's get rid of those trees. Amazing. And then we can go find somewhere to put those. Those are not going to be here in the entrance. But it feels like it could be a little walkway, maybe. Maybe up to the museum. Little ancient Greece. A little something. Yeah, let's pull the bus stop back in. We're gonna still use it, but we'll just kind of move it. Okay, is that in as good as it can go? Great. One of you over here. Great. Yeah. And then we'll do one of you like that. We need to get some more rocks so we can craft it on this side. What do we got? A garden bench and an okay motor sign. We do have one more stool though. Let's get rid of a couple of those trees. Eat. Okay, you're gone. We'll get rid of these 2 trees as well. Obviously, as we get more items, we can come on back. We could edit things. We could get some customization kits and try to edit them. Okay. We should have some rocks. Oh, hello, Diamond Star. Yeah, the chat's empty just because I'm not a very big streamer. Truth be told. That's kind of it. Just kind of vibing, just kind of playing. Just trying to do a little decorating before the 3.0 update comes out. Alright, we want a couple more of you. A couple more of you. Nope, not enough vines. Alright, let's get at least one more of you. Alright. A little something something to help with this. So let's get you down like that. Get you down like that. This actually would be perfect for the archway instead of another pillar. And then we can put the bus stop back, or just a little off to the side. Thanks. It's definitely a work in progress. We haven't been playing it for very long. So, alright, let's see. Let's see if we can put a little pathing down there. I apologize also, Diamond Star, if I didn't notice you fast enough. Well, let's try the slanty one. No. I think I want the one with the border. Okay. Can we maybe slant in now? Would that look okay? That does look okay. And then let's just go with the bottom piece, huh? We can put some stairs. No, don't like that. Do we want to try to do something like this? Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Oh, that's not going to work. Alright, well, for now, I guess we'll just leave the museum looking like that. It's a little something. Little by little, we'll get there. Oh, I hear a balloon again. Where are you? This way, maybe? Yes. Frozen floor tiles. Okay. Not upset to get in a DIY. We just don't have enough of them yet. Great. Amazing. All right. Anything else that we kind of want to craft up real fast and try to decorate with? Honestly, I kind of do want to build a snowman. There's a reality where we come back to those. Let's do you as well. Oh, we could put a manhole cover down. That's something we haven't crafted yet. Burn through quite a bit of resources for that, but let's do it while we're at it. Okay, I think you could be fun here. We could put a manhole cover somewhere on one of the pathings when we expand that a little bit. The silo, let's go put over on this side because it's slowly becoming farm-ish. Okay. You're surely not thinking of leaving already. Oh no. Not you. It needs to be H&S. We should have tried to pop it off of her and move it somewhere else. That is kind of a bummer. But it's a good sign that someone's already there, right? Because we can now hope it's, oh no, can I not grab that and move it? If Nana's trying to leave, hopefully Agent S will try to leave soon. That's really all I got to say about that. Agent S is dumb and I hate her. Alright. Let's put that mini snow person over here. As good of a spot as any. Let's put some pathing down from the bridge. And kind of work our way towards Nook's Cranny. Okay, can we do one of the slanty ones? Whoops. I wanted to go one more. It doesn't slant, it corners. So it makes it impossible to kind of bring it on an angle here. But we can take that and kind of open it up. We're gonna have to clear some more trees, though. Okay. Get rid of you. Found some more cherries. Gonna get rid of you and you. And now let's pick this. That is the right one, but we were just one space. No, that's not the right one. We want this one, and we want it here. Now we can go with the bottom one across. Alright, let's slant you up. Let's go with this guy right here. Alright, let's see if we can go with this guy. Is that where we want it, or we want it one more up, I think. I think we want to stick to this guy for here. We can come around with you now. And we'll round it out on, well, fuck. We'll round it out on the other side here and figure out what we want to do with that. But for now, let's just fill some of this in with the solid brick, right? Here, a little here. Now we've got like a nice big courtyard in front of the shop that we can put other things for sale, other stalls, other knickknacks. You know, we'll move some of those in. Alright, yeah, there we go. I kind of like what's going on here. I guess the question is, how big do we go off on the other side, right? We probably want to make it symmetrical, so we probably want to go, what, 3 squares off? U and U. Okay. We can probably change U. Change U. We want to go corner. Bottom. And go 1, 2, and then we slanted that? We did. So 2 and then slant. This slant. Not there. Slant. Okay. We'll put the side guy up here. So now the entrance into this little plaza is not dead center, but it's symmetrical to Nook's Cranny, and I hear another balloon. Do we see it? We do. Ooh, is it up or is it down? Ah, the slingshot. Alright, we'll go craft another one soon. Did we get miles for that? Heck yeah, we got miles for that. Okay, we're going to eat this. We clearly did not go up enough with the slanty piece. We need to go one more tile up. So let's pick our side piece up again. Now we'll go slanty. Now we'll go top piece. And now we'll fill it in with middles. All right. And now we'll craft some stalls, we'll find some custom designs. And we can fill this little plaza up. Alright, well we got some potential there. We got some potential. This is going to give us something to do. But I have been streaming for a little over 2 hours now, guys. And unfortunately I got some stuff I got to do, so I think we're going to call it right there. Let's take the construction hat off before we do. But I like this little plaza. I like it's going to give us something to build. It's going to give us some stalls, some shops. some stuff to build some nooks cranny here. We can decorate this little plaza. We can finish decorating up into the museum as well, if I can go collect some more vines and stuff next time we're at Happy Home Paradise. Well, hello Chandler Investigation. I'm doing good today. You're about to go to Indianapolis. That sounds like fun. You hopped in right here as we're about to wrap up, though, unfortunately. But we did quite a bit today. So I definitely would recommend, going back and checking it out. We found Brewster for the first time. We did a couple of decorations at our Happy Home Paradise. We had a nice room for Maddie, who wanted to do like a little streaming studio, and we gave her like a little podcast. And then we found Lionel, the king of the toilets. So that was kind of fun. And we just started decorating. We're working on getting this island up to snuff before the big 3.0 update. But yeah, welcome to the chat. Hopefully we'll see you again next time. I apologize. Timing was just not the best today. We're about to wrap it up here. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks to everybody for watching. And, we'll see you in the next one.